Good luck, player. Thanks, Flying Fat Kid. I think we're live. Press go live. It hasn't refreshed yet, but I think we're back. We're going to do hopefully a pretty quick, I mentioned last time, short on time, not only today but this week, but do hopefully a quick round around Sanctuary. Awesome course designed by friend of the channel, the one and only Mashy, one half of the Between Two Biomes boys. Been trying to do my best. With paying homage to some of the awesome course designers these first few weeks of my league. So we went C-Drum to Run Pud Run, now to... Actually, no, we did C-Drum, Greg McDonald with Swiss Alpine Valley. Then we went Run Pud Run. Then we went Mashy for Sanctuary, which I've seen a couple people play it, and they keep raving about how awesome the course is and still holds up. I know Mashy's updated a couple times because he, from what I heard him say, kind of surprised him about the amount of play that it's gotten. It's probably pretty ridiculously downloaded and played. But awesome course. People have been, every single time I've seen people play, they're like, wow, this course is awesome. So I am looking forward to it. Flying Fat Kid said good luck earlier. I don't know if you're in here now. I said it as it was, I read that out as the stream was turning over. But appreciate it, Flying Fat Kid. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try my best to compete with the leaderboard, which is rather insane right now. First place is JT Walsh. I don't know. People that are probably watching this probably have an idea and probably looked at the leaderboard, but anyone in here maybe new? Want to take a guess what JT Walsh shot for an 18-hole score? So I'm going to be competing probably for like 10th place in my own league, which is fine. I'd much rather have some really talented high-level players in the league than not, and have something to aim at, which is really cool. I just ended that other stream. I did some beta testing for old C-Drum. I just ended that about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, so I don't need to warm up a ton. But there is some rather crazy elevation at this course, both in terms of like the course altitude, but also like really significant, like 60 yards downhill type of tee shots. So it would be nice if I got a hold of a couple with the old Sim2 driver off the tee. All right, we can play with that. My SGT journey, not only the leagues, but also the actual pro SGT tournaments, brought to you by the kind folks over at GrayBarnGolf.com. You can see the QR code just brings you over to your website. You can see the QR code on the screen, which brings you over to their website. Go check out GrayBarnGolf.com for all of your simulator build needs, as well as your GSPro course build needs. All right, picking up where we left off with the beta testing with a rather substantial toe hook to the left. Oh, low in the face. All right. We can hopefully play with that. Let's do it. Celtics are playing at 7 and likely end their playoff run. Jason Tatum tore his Achilles last game, which kind of sucks. Or not kind of sucks, it really sucks. Not only for him, but as a team for not only this year, he's probably going to miss most of next year, which sucks. But I don't think there's any possibility. They've been playing pretty bad, blowing big leads this series anyways. I don't think there's any possibility of them making a deeper run without him into the playoffs and possibly competing for another championship. So as much as I would like to see him make a run and win, it'd almost be kind of fitting if they just ended up losing this game. They're back at home. I mean, it's still possible. They're a really deep team, but kind of just squash all my hopes and just lose. But we are playing the Hosel Rocket Golf League. Go figure. Mile High, Let It Fly at Sanctuary. And I was teasing earlier. I did get myself a scramble partner and I signed up. So right here, I know the left side's getting cut off, but this one right here at Stone Creek, I am registered. I don't know if we'll get to it this week, but I do have myself a partner, which is going to be fun. All right. Sanctuary, stroke play, white tees. I don't even know why I'm going through these. I selected them, but Friday pins, 8-foot gimmies. The course is so crazy with elevation and altitude. I did soft and soft, so it'll help by the greens, but not quite as much run out in the fairways. And 6,800 feet on the altitude, 11 stems. So that's going to be, it's about 15% more across the bag. So obviously that helps off the tee. I'll take all the help I can get, but it's going to mean that I'm going to probably have to club down at least a full club, maybe even a club and a half into some of these shots, or some of these approach shots into the greens. I said I wasn't going to do the flyovers last time for beta testing. I ended up doing it, but I do need to play this kind of quick. So I'm going to do a flyover on the first hole, and then we're going to try to get through it. This course is awesome, awesome, awesome. So got to do at least it somewhat justice with a flyover on the first hole, and then we'll see what we get ourselves into for the rest of the round. Oh. All right. I am not going to change the lighting. Don't worry, any of you designers out there. As much as I want to, the course already does look awesome. We got the clouds, the mountains. First hole at Sanctuary, par 5, 519, but that's kind of what I was talking about, down 60 yards, which is a ton. Let's hit the flyover and try to savor this and soak it in. I mean, I say it all the time that all these designers do such a good job, but Massey really did do an exceptionally good job on this course. This is one of the most popular courses on GSPro for a reason. Just so detailed, awesome layout, which helps in the first place. Obviously, this is a real course, which has a really cool layout, but what Massey did here was pretty crazy. So we're going to move over to the left on the tee. I'm going to aim about 350 down there. I know that sounds crazy, but we'll go there. Hopefully it draws. All right. Well, and I guess for a spoiler alert, no one's in the chat, so I asked if anyone knew what the JT Walsh shot as a leader. He shot 17 under at this course. So 0.0% chance I come anywhere close to that, but we're going to try. I think I'd be pretty happy with like 5 to 10 under. I don't know if that's even possible the way I'm swinging it right now, but 17 under is ridiculous. Pretty high toe, but that should work. 266 raw, 351 in the game for carry, and the soft fairways just makes it stop. But that's a nice 355.9 drive to start off here. 161 out of the rough, down 7. I think I can hit a 9. We'll go there. Thin. Go. Go, go, go. Go. All right. We got a putt for eagle. What is this thing doing? 26. Playing 31. Breaks right to left, and then it goes back the other way. Probably needs to be... I think that's close. Maybe a touch more. It's going to come back. We'll try that. May need to be more. 31 feet, 11 stimps. That's not enough. That's short. Wow, what a terrible putt for eagle. What a terrible putt. Didn't even get it. I have 8-foot gimme circles. I didn't even get inside the gimme circle. All right, now we got another double breaker. I'm thinking left edge, just inside left edge. It's going to work a little bit to the left and then come back. Maybe it needs to be left edge. All right, let's get a birdie here. Get things going. 8 feet. I pulled it. I pulled it. Wow. From eagle to par, just like that. That sucks. Start so badly playing this round. Play well. Appreciate it. We'll see, Jay. You were still up there, though, I saw. What were you, like 10 under maybe? Where are you? 8 under? CC Wilco 13 under. GT Walsh 17 under. Red Pun Run had a good round. D-Watt also had a good round. 17 is just unreal. All right, down 25. A little bit of a scareway here. We'll go there. Good news is literally no pressure because I'm not going to come anywhere close to 17 under. Bad news is I have no shot of winning my own league. Not that I started to win my own league, but... Oh, club twisted when I hit it. Here we go. Can I blame Mashie on that? 15 degrees right. 101 out of the deep rough. So this is going to play 120, but then the 15%. I think I can still hit an approach wedge. It's basically going to neutralize it. So it's basically going to play about a hundo. Go for about 100, 105. Toey, 95. That's going to go. Wow, not even close. How was that far off? It was 19%, but we have like 15%. Like I wanted to hit that 100, but that still would have been way short. 25. I guess the soft greens, soft fairways too, but I gotta remember that. So I can fly this about 22, 23. '24, sit. Oh, right next to the pin. All right, another par. We're not chipping away at that 17 under by getting pars. Third hole, par 4, 334. For this course, actually relatively neutral. It's only 4 yards up. Man, these are some narrow landing spots. I don't remember this being this narrow, which makes that 17 under even more impressive. You're 1 over after 4 holes. Took time to figure the distances. Yeah, so I mean, 2% per 1,000 feet is the general rule of thumb. So we're right at like 14, just shy of 14%, which is like, I'm probably just going to take a club less and not overanalyze the math. Probably just take a club less on everything. Oh, no. '50 spin axis to the left. I think, yep. Well, we're sim dropping. Okay, him 3. 72.77. It's going to come out left. That should be fine. I think as a feel, about 70. '77. Spin hard. Spin hard. Come on. Come on. Pick up speed. Go, 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 go. All right. We do have a par putt despite the sim drop. 10 feet, almost 11. Basically playing 9. Try that. Too much. But it's in the cup. Let's go. Good par save with the sim drop. Not exactly lighting it up. Even through 3. Fourth hole, par 5, 480. Down 40 yards. Where are we going? I can't imagine the lines that JT Walsh was taking on this course. We're going to try that. I know that seems crazy, but apparently he had no issues with adjusting to the altitude. Ah, that's gone. Come off of that. That was hit a little bit more solid too, just way, way, way off the toe. It's been all day today. 158 ball speed, way off the toe. This is going to come out way right, and we're way on a downslope. What do we have? through trees. So we're going to go like over here, 184, 170. I'm going to hit a 7. I don't even know. We'll probably hit right off these trees, but someone remind me next time when I'm low on time and I should be doing other stuff right now, don't come and try to force playing golf. My head is like 75% elsewhere, and I'm just spraying it all over the place. 7 iron. I came out so far to the right. I aimed so far left, too. Now this one's going to come out left. 81 in the rough. We'll go there. Try to get over with a 56. Oh, we cleared it. All right. I don't hate it. Could have been worse. We got a birdie putt. $15 playing $14. Stay up. Pars aren't bad, but what were you saying about a bad start, Jay? All right, 5th hole, par 3, 164, down 15. So we're at 150, which would usually be like either a hard 9 or choke down 8, which means hard pitch and wedge or choke down 9, I guess. Try to hit like a smoothie. Oh, that's a pitch and wedge. That would have been tough. Try to hit a smoother-ish 9. Toey again. It's going to miss left. All right. Whoever set this up had generous gimme circles, so I like our chances for par. 11 yards out of the rough. Down 10. I've been factoring in. I don't know if you guys do it. I've been looking more around these greens about how much up or how much down. This thing's going to run out a lot because it's down basically like the 10 inches to like 10 feet. It's going to play essentially 3 yards less because of the run out. Soft greens, though. I'm the opposite thing about golf while I'm doing other things. I know, usually me too, D-Lud, just lately I've been crazy busy. So, like, I have a laundry list. I'm going to have, like, the Celtics game on my phone while I'm watching. I probably got, like, another, like, 3 hours worth of crap I got to do after this. Played real golf outside today, 1 under through 9, finished with 78. That's a great score, Jay. That's a great score. Yeah, exactly. Every time you see 7 in front, you're a happy camper. All right, 6-hole par 3, 146. Wow, back-to-back par 3s? That's odd. You don't see that too often. So we got 151. I think I can just hit a same thing. It would be a choke down 8. I think it's like a choke down 9 if I don't hit it way off the toe. I'm just giving JT Walsh false hope right now. We're about to go like 20 under on the back 9. Still way off the toe. And it's hit bad. That's a 125 yard 9 iron. .32 playing .37. Breaks back the other way at the end. Think about there. Maybe all right. Go! Go, go, go! Par. .317 down 22. Oh, JT Walsh had like a 5 wood into this. Probably even less with the elevation. Not this guy. We're going to hit a a massive toe hook into it. Or maybe over it. It's only 290 right to it. Oh, and of course it fades. This is going to be fun. .60 yards out of the deep rough. Happy, happy joy. It's going to come out right. Probably right into that tree. 12 degrees up, though. Three wood. I don't know if he was hitting. I mean, JT, if you've never seen him play, I think he's played twice on Triple Bogey's channel. He hits it like 180, 185 ball speed. So he's carrying it like, I don't know, 330 normally. I think he probably hit like a 4 iron off of that tee. That works. Call. My swing is all jacked up right now. I can't get comfortable over those wedge shots. I'm leaving the face wide open, and they're spinning up way to the right. All right, 8th hole par 4, 268, but it's up 32. He made 8 putts over 15 feet too. I didn't have a chance to like take a deep dive into his scorecard. I just looked quick, and I think I saw he had maybe 2 or 3 eagles. But I mean, you see the 17 under. It's like, how? What did he say in Discord? He had he had a good day or something like that. He had himself a day. All right, nice layup. I only have 2 decent balls out of these TP5s left. And I've cracked 8 out of the 12 in the box. And I don't know where the other one scurried off to. So now we're down to 1. Oh, there it is. Behind my head cover. All right. It's going to come out right. Out of the rough, 79. This is such a cool course. Go. Not even close. $16 out of the rough. I can probably fly this about 13 or 14. Oh, or 15 off the pin. Ninth hole, par 4, 292 up 15. I mean, even Jay put up 8 under, I think it said, and like CC Wilco at 13. That's still really impressive too. It's just when you compare it to 17, it's like, what are we even doing? I do not have nearly enough control of my swing right now to be just firing at these, but call that a pretty bad miss hit, and also 8,000 backspin. I mean, that was terrible. I hope I didn't like crack my driver. 8,000 backspin? Maybe a slight misread on top of a really bad swing. That wasn't great. 114 out of the deep rough. Go choke down pitching wedge. $32. Didn't make any putts. Near had a hole in one on a par 4/8. Really? Not quite dialed in here, folks. Pun for par. 21 playing 25. I don't even think it's that much. It's a double breaker. It goes left to right at the start and then goes back the other way. I'm just going to go at it. I know the stick still shows over there, but I just pressed A. So So it should be reset right to the cup. Burn the edge. Bogey, back to even. 10th hole, par 3, 170. Down 7, so we're at 163, which would be 8 iron, so I guess we're going to take a 9. Short. Funnel. Nope. $24. Try that. Oh, it's not even like remotely close. Eleventh hole, par 5. Down 23. Living in the deep rough. Living in a van down by the deep rough. 245. It's just hammer 3-wood. It's going to come out right. Drop kicked it. Oh. 9 iron, hopefully. It's going to be short. $12, significantly downhill. Basically, we just need to get this on the green. Stop. 12th hole, par 4. I actually have a straight. I mean, at this point, the scorecard's pretty bad. Might as well just try to take aim at it. All right, I need a 160 ball speed here. We need all of that 265 carry. Let's give this one a little bit extra. Ah, so poorly hit. 900, get up. 900 backspin. That could have been a lot worse though. 24 out of the rough. You got to fly it pretty much all the way there. We're in a pretty significant upslope. We're just going to stop when it hits. Caw-caw. .318 down 33. With water left. Look at those views, golfing at altitude. This is an awesome course, Barry. This is designed. I'm lucky enough to know him. The designer on this one, his name is Mashy. Great dude. Awesome designer. He did such a good job on this. This is, from what I understand, by far his most popular course. Taking up D-Wood's Ultimate Long Drive Challenge, I have not. And based on how I'm hitting it today, I'm going to need to wait until next week until I feel good to come out and do it. Oh, so far off the toe every time. That is just in no man's land. Oh, OB, now we have to redo it. Here goes the scorecard, folks. That might be in the water. Sit, sit, sit. Well, we're off the concrete. .45 minutes north. You never played it. Is it? I'm assuming it's. I mean, it looks like an awesome course. I'm assuming it's relatively expensive, if it's even public. Oh, what is that bounce on soft greens? D-Lug calls those a bouncy ball bounce. That is not supposed to happen on soft greens. For double bogey. 13 playing 10. We made a putt for double. 1 under to 1 over. 14th hole, par 3. 140, or what am I saying? 141, 171. I think 8 iron with this crazy elevation gets there. I mean, for the 10th time. Such a cool course. Well done, Mr. Mashie. Well done. Sit. That was actually struck a little bit better. $19 playing 14. Wiggles a little bit to the right to start, but then it goes back the other way. Not much, though. I think I'm just going to leave it. Caw-caw. Back to even. Booyah. Booyah. Where are we going? 15th hole, par 5. Where the hole's over here? Are you kidding me? I mean, I can't even go that far on the mini-map. I don't know. I like this, some of these holes. I don't even know where to aim. I guess we'll go there. All right, let's get a booyah drive here for Barry. Caw-caw. Have to shortcut it. I gotta do something here, flying fat kid. I'm still just giving JT Walsh some false hope. We're about to go 18 under in the next 3 or 4 holes. Is he gonna carry? Oh, it carried. Sit. All right. 156 out of the rough. Water left. I'm going to try a smoother 8. I just don't think a 9 is going to get there even with the elevation. Oh, God. $35. Too much. or just enough. Well, that was 45 raw. Caw-caw, unconventional caw-caw. I control the scorecards. Hey guys, I shot 35 under. Put a link to my stream where I'm 1 under. Sanctuary is played by invite only for weddings or 1 or 25 charity events. That's crazy. 161 on a par 5. Yeah. I'm trying to rush through this Flying Fat Kid. This is probably the only time this week I can play. And even today I don't have a lot of time, so I was saying before, someone remind me next time I'm trying to rush through a round just to not even play. I was telling D-Lud before, my mind is like 75% on the stuff that I still need to do tonight and the rest of the week, which does not lend itself to hitting great shots. All right, can we get 160 ball speed for old FFK over here? Can we do it? Nope. I did though. I did a beta test earlier for Seadron Flying Fat Kid, and I said, all right, we're gonna step into this one. I got 161.9 on the 18th hole. That was kind of cool. 35 out of the rough. It's gonna come out right, so we'll go there. Hit this about 30-ish. $37 sit. All right, set. Caw-caw. 2 holes left. 17th hole, par 4, 296, down 20. I will consider this a good miss if I come up long. Well, I guess we'll consider it a good miss. Into the deep rough. 27 down 4 out of the deep rough. It's going to come out right, but everything funnels to the left. I'm going to try to hit this about 30. I hit it 30. Caw-caw. Apparently, I just need a Flying Fat Kid to come in here and then the birdies start flowing. Uncle Tony says, ugly birdies are better than a nice looking par. He did always say that. That's a good saying. Watching that one next. Nice chip. Caw-caw. Appreciate it, boys. Thanks, Triple Threat. I don't know. It really wasn't much to I kind of rushed through that one too, Flying Fat Kid. It really wasn't much to watch. But 18th hole, if you want to watch one shot. 18th tee box. Almost 162. All right, 18th hole, par 4. We're 3 under. Just shy of JT Walsh's 17 under. I got spanked by you guys this week. Jay played good. D-Lud played good. Run played good. Have you played this yet, Flying Fat Kid? Well, that's a misread. That's the second really bad one. The other one I hit horrendous too. but the other one had like almost 9,000 backspin. The square had that at 7,000 backspin, going 163 yards in the air, 124 ball speed. Don't get me wrong, that wasn't hit well, but that definitely wasn't 124 ball speed. Really hope I didn't crack my driver again. I don't want to buy I don't want to buy the third Sim 2 I've ever bought. And if I actually had a good score going, I mean 3 under is not horrendous, but if I actually had a good score going, I'd reset myself back on that tee, but I don't particularly care. 221 up 20. All right, let's just blast 3-wood. See what happens. Tonight, honeydew list when I get done. Or I need to get done, copy that. Celtics play at 7, if anyone wants to see them lose the series. Oh. Oh! Alright, just how we drew it up. .31 playing 35 out of the rough. Sit. No sit. .18 playing 16. Try that. This is, what is this for? This is for par? Ugly par better than no par is what Uncle Tony always says. Pretty uneventful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birdies, a double, and a bogey. The rest were pars. Well, we didn't quite get to 17 under. 10 pars, 6 birdies. We hit one out of 14 fairways for 170, 124 ball speed. Jeez. At least we played it quick. What Uncle Tony says, when you don't know what you're doing, do it quick. Breaking balls now with driver. I've broken, out of these original case of TP5s that I got, I think one of these may be broken too. I've cracked 8 of them. So I have 2 that are in decent shape, and I have 2 over here that look like, I keep saying, they got mauled by animals. The logos are basically off them. I don't know how these haven't cracked. But yeah, I've cracked 8 out of the 12. Which isn't, I mean, it's not that hard to do. You just keep using the ball over and over again. I try to rotate them because they heat up into the screen and they crack quicker. But there was at least 2 pretty bad misreads there from the square. And I don't see any noticeable cracks. Bummer last hole. Great putt. That was a good putt. What's going on, big dog? Big dog in the house. How do you find your handicap in all this? I found a par 3 in combo, not the other. Appreciate it, Barry. It just, the combo, you can break it down. The combo is all the SGT events you do. Or like this one, you have a handicap for all the leagues too. I don't know what my handicap is for the league, for my league, but all the handicaps are different. Some people do like net winners. I think my combo is around like a 3.5 maybe, something like that. How long does it take you to set up the sim? Not so much the screen, the projector, but the sim itself. You're saying like when I come out, I don't have like as dedicated space as some people do. So like all this here, this is on a hospital current track. Usually I leave it up, but I would say it takes me, like if I'm rushing, about 10 minutes. Like I use the Square Golf launch monitor. I bring that in every time to charge it, so it's not out here in the garage. And like I bring my laptop in, so by the time I set up like the camera, put the mic in, the laptop, plug that in, projector, put the Square on, connect the Square, 10, 15 minutes maybe. Takes me like 5 minutes to break it down, but yeah, 10, 15 minutes maybe. Is it 12.7? No net prizes for you. Big Dog, have you played this yet? JT Walsh, he shot. Perfect, thanks, mate, no problem. JT Walsh shot 17 under at this course. So you got your work cut out for you if you're going to shoot 17 under for first place this week. Pretty insane. But we did not do that. We shot 3 under. But I'm out of here. Quicker one. I don't know the next time I'll be out here. Possibly this is the only time this week, so I don't even think I'm going to play SGT this week. It doesn't look like it. So probably sometime maybe this weekend, possibly into next week. Yeah, 17 under is absolutely insane, Big Dog. You should fare pretty well though. Give it a go tonight. Sounds good. You should fare pretty well. JT shot 17. CC Wilco, who I think is his boss, another Australian, shot 13 under, which is a really good score. Jay shot, I think, what was it, 8 or 9 under. I'll put you, if I had to guess, I'll put you at about 10 under for this round. I mean, pretty forgiving with the soft greens and the 8-foot gimmies, the white tees. You basically get a 15% boost because of the, what was it, where's the elevation? 6,800. That's about 14%. Plus, a lot of these tee boxes, they're down like 50, 60 yards. I think you'll do pretty well. Bloody Aussies, tell me about it. Scramble? Sounds good. It'll have to be a couple days. We'll talk though. I was teasing that earlier. I don't know if anyone's catching it now. I was saying I signed up for SGT for the scramble, which should be fun. But it's so hot now still. I have a fan going. Probably have to be like maybe 6 p.m. here, which 8 p.m. was like noontime for you, so I don't know, somewhere around there, like 8 to 10 a.m. maybe. But I'll let you know. Worst case, we skip this week and we get after it next week, but hopefully I'll be able to get out here this weekend. Saturday evening. Yeah, we could probably do that. I'll have to let you know. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. I don't have a honey-do list like Flying Fat Kid said, but I've got probably like a few hours worth of stuff I got to get done right now. And then I've been really busy the past couple days, and I'm going to be really busy the next few days as well. But appreciate you guys watching. I'm out of here. Free all day Sunday. Okay, sounds good. I'll send you a message, Big Dog. Hopefully I was rushing through these rounds, so I didn't particularly play well. Hopefully I can have a chance to like hit some balls on the range and actually find my swing again. This one I was just rushing through, and then hopefully I have some better stuff if we play. But I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Catch you on the next one.